have the privilege of welcoming our next honoree, the remarkable Bishop Leah Daughtry. Bishop Daughtry has devoted her career toward leading people and communities at the intersections of faith, justice, and political empowerment. She is a fifth-generation pastor. She is a pioneering changemaker. She served as CEO of the Democratic National Convention in 2008 and 2016, becoming the first person in history to helm 2 DNCs. And she has also empowered countless women of color, Black women, to make sure that their voices are heard in our democracy. And she is the founder, one of the co-founders of Power Rising, which is, yes, woo, which is focused on elevating Black women's political power, something very important in these days. I also appreciate her willingness and her ability to talk about faith from an empowering perspective in a world where we often hear people talk about faith as something to pull us back and to hold women back, as opposed to something to uplift. And I appreciate her leadership in that space. So we're so glad to honor her incredible achievements. We cannot wait to hear from her tonight about her reflections and how we can build our power through politics, policy, and purpose. Please welcome Bishop Leah Daughtry.
Good evening. Oh, good. I'm from the Talkback Church, so it's okay with me if we talk back. There you go. To Jocelyn Fry, our incomparable leader of this great partnership, to her board of directors and her team, and to all of us who are gathered here this evening, I thank you for this tremendous honor. It is so very special to me because it comes from friends, from daughters, from sisters, from compatriots, those whom I journey with daily in this walk, this run, this battle toward creating a country, a society that values the work and the breath of all of us. The work that we've chosen to do is not easy, especially these days, when we are confronted daily with attacks that diminish, demean, and dismiss us, where right is called wrong, and wrong is called right, and up is called down, and down is called up, and fake is called fact, and fact is called fake. When it seems truth is forever on the scaffold and wrong is forever on the throne. The work that we do is not easy, but in truth, we did not expect it to be. And yet we persist and we fight because this work that we've chosen is a calling. It's a calling, it's a deep press in our souls, a burden that we bear to pursue justice, equity, and freedom for every member of our society. And we are grateful for those who went before us, on whose steely shoulders we stand, trailblazers and trendsetters, social justice activists and advocates, waymakers, path clearers, door openers, faith-grounded and firmly rooted, cutting paths and lighting ways so that we would have an example and a roadmap. And we are here because we recognize that we are not fighting just for ourselves. And we are not here just for ourselves. As Dr. Angelou said, I come as one, I stand as 10,000. And so we know we are standing in the gap. We are in the gap, we are in the fight for the sisters who are not here, We're fighting for those who can't fight for themselves. We stand in the gap for Sandra Bland and Breonna Taylor. We stand for Rakia Boyd, and we stand for Dana Martin and Nina Pop. We stand for the sisters who take the early bus, for the sisters who work the late shift, for the sisters who have more month than money. We are here and we fight for the sisters on the inside, separated from family and loved ones by tyranny and injustice. We are here for the sisters who just trying to make a way. We are here for our aunties and our mamas and our grandmamas who sacrificed their dreams for ours. We are here, and we are here to do the work. We've come to plot and to plan, to organize and to strategize. We've come here to secure the win. We're ready to put our lives on the line to secure the win, because when women win, our families win. When women win, our children win, our pocketbooks win, our businesses win, our community wins, our nation wins. So I thank you for honoring the work that we do through Power Rising to create safe, powerful, and brave spaces for Black women and girls. I thank you for recognizing the work that we do through INSACA to gather and convene national Black women leaders in their own network of support, advocacy, and empowerment, providing the tools necessary for them to thrive in their vocation and avocation. As many of you know, Black women rise, and we reach heights of success without the supports, without the training, without the mentoring, and we're expected to perform miracles and to fix broken things and to lead people who don't want to be led and people who gave us the job after they figured out they couldn't do it themselves. But we get no help, no support, no training, no mentoring. We're supposed to use all of our Black girl magic to create magic. And so the work that we do to convene Black women leaders, to give them what they don't get in their workplaces, and to make that standard so that they can thrive once they rise. And so we thank you for recognizing that work and for supporting us as we continue to do it. There's so much work ahead. The challenges are towering. The days are difficult. But as Dr. King said, we've had difficult days, but we've had them before. And we've answered with the women's movement, with the Women's March, with Stonewall, with the farm workers movement, the civil rights movement. We've answered and met the moment at every turn because we know what our responsibility is, not just for ourselves, but for those who come behind us. And so we look forward to continuing to stand with the partnership as we work together every day to remember our calling, to remember our work, to fight for all the women and all the families, to serve the least, the last, and the lost, the left out, the locked out, and the left behind, to be their voice, to be their hope, to be their strength, to be their light, to fight with them with courage and conviction, with compassion, until the promise of America is the practice of America. Thank you, and God bless you.